like, it like stuck with me like forever. Like I like literally, I don't understand that because it's like I would walk by sometimes. I remember once I walked by her talking on the phone to the judge. It's just like the judge's assistant or something, because she was always getting arrested, and she was screaming and yelling and telling the judge that he was a fruitcake. And I remember thinking, well, that's a very good idea. One. And then the second thing I thought is like, okay, that's almost funny, fruitcake, okay. But it's like, why did it, like that? I was like, why did he get to be a fruitcake? Why did I have to be like such a gross scum of the earth? It was like, why did she choose such a graphically gross description for me? It was just so, obviously she didn't see me as human. And I already was like super tense and, as always, miserable to be there and dreading it and unhappy the whole time I was there and scared of her. And also trying to like dutifully be like, I guess, a good daughter or whatever you want to call it for my grandmother. Like I wanted to, because I was the only person there who was young, so I felt like, I needed to do as much work as I could because I couldn't physically do as much as I could. Which was maybe part of the reason they wanted me to go, honestly. If I'm being honest. They needed to labor. But, this all goes back to like, goes back to my family's strong desire to keep everything private. Like my grandmother had this terrible fear of like anybody knowing about, our terrible secret, that she was crazy. And I mean, she lived in another state. She lived like several states away from us. So we would have to go there for long periods of time and stay at a hotel and just go over there, all day. And then we'd take her out somewhere in the evening for dinner or a movie or whatever she could get through. And then, I don't know. We would try to do other things, like take her for drives, but then she'd spend the whole time like throwing ash all over me when I was in the back seat